We're going to make you have to actually, if you want to do a whole person, it's automatic. Otherwise, it's going to start at 50%. Jot it down on your character sheet, 50%. When you do it, you can check it off just like another skill, and that'll go up just like other skills. Okay?
So 50% hit
yes.
non-human?
To try to hit to specify something small that will hit. No.
So then,
no, because you don't know what he looks like. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yes, gotcha. Okay.
I need it. What's up?
Surprised you didn't open up your board and be like, hey, I'm going to play read card home. So John, make me a roll to see if you hit the gun.
Okay.
If you don't, if you don't, then this is going to be like a precise aim thing. So if you don't hit the gun, you don't hit anything important. Fair enough? Okay, so make a roll.
I passed. 33.
33. So roll me how much weight you're adding to the gun. It's right now it's at a 0. He does look like he's bringing it up to shoot.
I'm gonna let's see, 3, 6, 9,
Yahtzee.
12, 17.
Okay.
This is the exact reason why I tried to power down, because I'm like kill people.
17. Okay, that's not hugely heavy. He's gonna get to try to hold on to. He feels it start to gain weight. You see his. Oh god, he doesn't have much of a chance. You see his eyes go wide. As far as anybody you know, and we'll discuss this at some point, how long you've lived in Charlotte. There are no superheroes in Charlotte, haven't been since like the 90s.
We all show up.
Okay, yeah.
The same stuff.
Well, some of you have been here for a while. You've been here for how long? A couple of years? A few months?
A few months.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 months.
The gun just drops and it hits the flagstone floor. It looks like it's a nice tile or something. What was the total? 17?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is 239 pounds. It doesn't break the tiles or anything like that, but it hits with a really loud, resounding clap. Yeah. And he is going to turn and...
Get that hell out.
Yeah, actually he runs. There is another door. No, there's not. He runs this way, John. He goes like this way and out of sight.
Okay.
So you're not sure where he's going, but he's. You do hear what he's screaming. Superhero! Superhero! And he sounds really, really upset. And you have one more action this round, John, before it's going to go to regular combat. Listen checks from all of you guys again, regular listening. So what do you want to do?
I want to go ahead and try to supermove toward him a little bit. Can I maybe catch up to him?
What is your number of meters when you
My number
run
of
or
meters
walk?
when I run is per action.
Per action.
So if I do a partial move, could I also try to get
I didn't get that.
hit on the back of that? On the back?
Yeah, that's 80.
Oh, God. Let me figure out exactly how far he went, because it wasn't that far. He was running, so we can go.
Make his shoes.
Okay, hold on. Take his shoes.
I'm gonna try just kind
No,
of.
it is. I made that
reduce the
legendary
collateral
5%
damage
roll.
of him running.
Now it's like, nope, you're not going to get
Because
anything.
everybody's kind of.
Make his jaw heavy.
He was here, essentially. He walked in. Oh, no, he opened this door.
She didn't see
His
coming.
movement is, running is.
She runs.
So,
Put it in
2,
like this.
4,
Pretty efficient stuff. I don't know what it is.
I totally did it.
Okay, he's this area right here. You're doing it.
Watch the video.
Okay, 2, 4, 6,
Watch
8,
the video.
10.
It is on
When
the
you
video.
move 10 meters, John, okay, you pass through this door. You can see it's a break room. There's a couple more doors to your left. One of them's ajar, the other one's closed. You're guessing they're interior doors, like really cheap wood, probably bathroom or something. This is a break room. You can see that there's. Hold on, guys, hold on. John still has a few seconds of combat here before you guys all bust in and destroy this place. Microwave oven, toaster oven. There's a fridge on one side. There's a television. It's off. And then you see a door on the opposite wall. Did you want to continue and cross to this door?
Yeah, I'm gonna go across that door.
Which is open. That door you got left open. It opens into the room.
Actually, once I get to that door, I'd like to try to take a look around to see what's beyond there.
Okay. Do you want to walk into the doorway? Do you want to walk to the side of the doorway and peek through?
I'm gonna go and get to the side of the door and kind of peek through.
Okay. All right.
Just
That
so I can make
opens.
sure I don't run into a group of people just about to shoot me down.
Correct.
That helps out.
Yeah. So that opens.
Okay, so this is the main room right here?
Yes. Here's the teller windows. There looks like there's a way to walk through here, like there's a gate. here. Let's see. Oh, that's totally sealed off. Okay. So wall. This goes up this way. There's a door here. That's like that. Oh, that was me for a second. I'm going to go ahead and draw some more of the. Oh, this is not correct. This one is. These are slightly bigger. And this appears to be the main bank area. Oh, another room of some kind here. This is the main bank area here. Teller's wall. From where you're standing, you can see past this wall. It looks like the vault is probably back that way. The vault door is open, and there's a couple of like desks. There's desks with pens connected to them, and that kind of thing. There's some flowers and stuff. There appears to be several men in this room.
Oh god.
There also appears to be
Assassin's Creed.
I was about to say, League of Assassins.
They're all dressed pretty much the same. They're in black.
We're coming to kill you.
It looks so badass.
Hey,
Cyber
it's horrible,
assassins.
dude.
It's Unity for mine.
Yep.
Cyber assassins.
I need something small.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, these guys are good. They all appear to be similarly armed. All four of them, except for the one you disarmed. That gun is right here.
Oh, because a couple of them.
Okay, we're gonna use these guys. There are also several people on the floor.
Remember that? They brought their kids with them.
No. I'm just using these because these are civilians.
Okay.
Damn.
But they're all.
That's ridiculous. Exactly.
Probably should use dice. Let's use dice. Can you guys give me a bunch of 6-sided? I need 11 6-sided
There's
dice.
a tiny one.
Holy, we know which
Look at that.
one.
Look at that.
Look
Okay,
at that.
that would work best. Let's use these guys. Go ahead and keep those. Thank you, though. We have 11 dice.
Tiny one in there too. That one's a
Okay,
special
yeah,
one.
this will be
Good
the.
God, that's hard to read.
Yeah, that'll be the.
I used to use those
Was
for
this one
Yu-Gi-Oh.
mine?
Yeah.
I have no idea where I got this die.
Oh, that's 11. We only need 10.
That's one of those dice where you roll it and the DM just has to believe what you say.
Yeah, these people.
Like, this is great.
Look right.
Okay.
Some are here.
I need colors.
Here's the guy you ran off.
I'm
He
entitled to
is
it.
here.
That looks like Brad Pitt.
And what you got is a guy
Brad Pitt
there.
from Everton.
There's a guy here.
Is that Brad
There's a guy here.
Yeah, that's Brad Pitt.
This guy's wearing a suit. Mr. Caitlin's purple dye guy.
That guy.
That guy.
Purple dye. Probably bank manager.
And
He has superhero.
they look like they're either customers, potentially like tellers. They're all pretty much dressed up. It's a work day, so people were probably here during their lunch hour. And the men in the room are not pointing their guns at you. Well, one of them is that general direction. The other two are pointing at the hostages. And one of them says, "Don't try anything, hero, or they'll die."
Good.
What do you do?
Since I'm at the door, can I make a listen check?
Oh wait, who made the listen check last time? Okay, so you guys heard yelling coming from inside. Remember, this is still John's like round as Kyle's just finishing his speech.
Okay.
So
Big speech.
what are you gonna do, John? You still have like one action. You're still going before them. They still get to go again this round. So
I'm gonna go ahead and kind of shout at them to surrender now, or else I'm gonna.
Make your good.
no. Okay. If somebody is role playing, please do not interrupt them.
Yeah.
Ever.
Surrender.
Sorry, James, but I know it was funny, but I like people have a chance to actually be.
Surrender now, or you will face the wrath of Ajax.
Ajax? Who the hell's Ajax? You hear a little bit of mumbling coming from inside. I'm assuming you peeked and then you backed behind the wall.
Somebody's right.
You look, there's a guy bringing a gun around. He's like, okay, so are you here? Probably actually gonna sound more like this. Okay, so and the bullets slam into the wall behind you. It looks like they're going to try to shoot through the wall. Oh, no. You all hear gunfire from inside the bank.
Gunfire?
Does anyone hear that? Yeah, gunfire is loud.
No, I don't hear that. Okay, yeah. The guy aimed way, it's like you're here, the door's here, and the bullets come through the wall on this side of you. There was about 6 or 8 bullets that came through. We'll call him Uzi guy number 1.
I think I heard about 6 to 8 bullets.
Okay.
From an Uzi.
Okay. So you guys hear that. You hear gunfire from inside the bank.
Not great.
Screams, you guys hear screams. All the hostages scream when it was this guy that fired you, okay?
Is it blaringly
Yeah, sounds
obvious
about
that
right.
they're hostages?
No,
He's
you
probably
guys
got
can't even
19
see
bullets
inside.
left.
They've spray painted all. It's real dark. It's dim in here. You realize
Yeah, extra clippings left.
you notice the teller window has been painted. You smell spray paint, and you
sounds
can't
like
see any
fire
light coming
light.
like from outside from the front part of the bank. All right, so Crystal, you just heard gunfire from inside the bank, and it sound like screams.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm assuming the door is like, can I just walk through the door of the bank?
Oh, like to go push it over? You can try. You haven't been here yet. What's your move? You want to run over to it? What's
Can I kick it?
Running.
Yes. Flying.
Throw a flying kick.
Flying kick through.
Okay, what's your movement rate
Yeah.
for running? Oh wait, yeah, okay, yeah.
What do you mean? What?
What's your movement rate? It should say your movement
Run?
rate is like
I
24.
have a run.
Oh,
And
hey,
I
you
Do you have
have
an A under AR next to that? Do we put a number?
I sort of.
no.
No? Okay. Divide that movement rate by however many actions you get around. It should be down there on your. Sorry, we didn't quite
3?
finish it.
Yeah,
Yes.
that rocket
So
smell.
it's 24 divided 3. You can move 8 meters if you do a dead run. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8. That means you can start running towards the door. You're gonna end up right about here. Okay.
Yeah.
Running towards the door to kick it open.
Right.
Okay. So that's what you're in process. Bo,
How do we calculate our movement again?
you'll divide your actual movement rates by the number of times you get to go in a round.
Where do you find your
I think
movement
you
rate?
get to go. It should be on there in the towards the middle of the, which kind of sheet do you have? It should be towards the middle of the sheet. Is that the little one? Yeah. It should be the middle of the sheet. It says movement rates towards the top.
And then actions.
Mine's blank though.
But it should say next to it. It should say walk 12 meters.
Okay, so we're just
Under
running
AR,
by.
divide that by 3, and that's how many meters you can move walking per
Okay, but it's
action.
not affected by our stats.
No.
Okay,
Move-
cool.
Unless you have
Never
super move or something like that, which John had. That's why he was like, Okay, so what are you gonna do?
I think I'm ready to activate my power. Can I also attack on the same turn I activate my power, or do I need to wait?
Yeah, you can attack the same round with the stuff that you've combined and all that jazz.
Okay.
Keep in mind, you don't know anything about the people inside yet.
True.
So keep
I'll
that in
just go
mind.
ahead and activate my power and,
Okay.
puts my costume on and all that.
Okay. Alright, so yeah. So there's like, is there a little semi-second flash or is it just boom? How do you want it to look?
Is there a theme song?
Purple smoke with the word eat it, or the words eat it written in glitter.
So what, it covers you and then your costume? Okay, so what does your costume look like?
Dr. Orpheus from the Venture Brothers.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice. So robes.
I can.
Do you have a big beard? Do you have the beard and everything?
Yeah.
Do you have that when you're? So you got
Right
the
here.
goatee, but that looks not like you look like in real life. Your facial features, are they different or they stay the same?
They're a little close, but they're definitely not the same.
They're different enough that you won't be recognized in public.
Yeah.
Okay. And is it gray hair? Does he have like the gray on the temples? and
He's
stuff?
salt and pepper.
Mhm.
Okay,
Dr. Orpheus.
I have pictures.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah, but you
It
can use
says
a reminder what it
I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
There you go, I was asking.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Now this Dr. Orpheus exists as far as like there is a cartoon called Venture Brothers and this guy's on.
Yeah, I really like that cartoon.
Okay, fair enough. So you guys modeled himself after Dr. Orpheus. So that's true. You might be mistaken for him. Oh my God, he's real. Okay. So that's all you're doing, just activating him.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you do any grand gestures or anything, or is it just simply a and you're there?
I think I'll just go with the
Okay.
do it. And the right
Do you have okay? So you guys, those who are facing even the general direction of the door, notice this. The tiger. Yeah, you guys all notice this. He just is like boom. This bum that was standing there is now. Everybody can make a knowledge check. to see if you recognize Dr. Orpheus from the Venture Brothers.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
not.
I made
trying.
it. I'm like,
Yeah, you don't watch TV.
I
If your
made
character
it.
does not watch TV, no, you can still have it, Aaron, because they've got TVs down in the sewers and you might have actually caught some of it.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's like my favorite show.
98 out of 104.
Yeah.
As the crocodile.
Yeah, your guy's like a nerd. He probably watches nothing but cartoons. Like he made it.
Yeah.
So Bree made it, Aaron made it, anybody else? Kyle made it. You caught
Yeah,
episodes.
the lab.
No, okay. John's not there. Logan, you made it? Okay.
I know.
You probably peeked in people's houses and you've seen something. You've seen this guy on television, but he looked a lot less real then. But now he looks like a real person. So,
A lot less real.
Purgatory is more of a system of pluses and minuses than dead evens. You know?
okay,
It's
John,
like you're watching
you
Venture
hear
Brothers
from
and
inside,
somebody's
sounds like
sitting
it's
there.
coming from the safe. Somebody comes walking out.
Oh, okay.
If he wasn't happy,
And you spot this guy.
These guys look like badasses.
I picked that guy because he actually looks a little bit like this guy.
Oh, really?
Oh, I got a picture. I got a picture. He is in dark clothes. You can get to look at it first. I'll save it for the other people. He's wearing kind of dark clothes. There's a vest. The clothes look almost like spandex or something really tight fitting. He's got a stylized evil eye on his chest. Full face mask that covers everything except for his eyes. And he's wearing these really heavy boots. They like boom, 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 as he walks.
Yeah.
So you're guessing they're like steel-toed boots or something like that. That's what you see. And he comes out. Well, no, you don't. Save that for later because you're around the corner. Okay. So no. Just save that. Save the description that I just gave you for later. Okay. You hear somebody walking around out there, and somebody says, "What's going on?" And he sounds kind of tough. And when you get back to your seat, you can make me a listen check, John, and tell me if you know it. Convoker. Another wizard has appeared apparently on the field of battle. And
And he was just
he's-
eating some.
He's impressive looking. Yeah, he was just eating something out of a snack bag, and now he's. Eat it. What are you doing? Quick.
Looking for the glitter that fell.
Oh, is there any glitter that fell to the ground?
Or is it insubstantial?
No, it's
Okay.
totally insubstantial.
Okay.
Okay, so you look. So
Yeah, I looked. It made me look.
you can make an observation. Flip.
Yeah.
You just saw this too. There's another magic user on the field apparently. What do you want to do?
I want to show off, I guess.
Okay, so.
I'll do a random, I guess.
Oh, okay. So you pull out a card.
I'll be like, okay,
What do you
sure,
think?
why not? I'll go and do this. I summon a big demon.
Okay, so a large demon appears.
I was like, hey guys, I can do stuff too.
Okay, grab the fatty. Is that fatty there?
Yeah, that's fatty.
Okay, where do you want him to be?
You realize, he's like right there.
I can do stuff too. He pulls this card out. You guys can make knowledge checks if you so desire to notice it is a magic card, right? And then he points over to one side and this demon appears.
How do I know it? I don't know. No. I caught it.
Nope.
It says magic on the back. You've heard of this magic card. You have a lot of kids at the dojo.
I do. Yeah, they play
They're
magic.
always
They're
playing when they're
Asian.
not.
Hey.
I made it.
You made it? Okay.
Doesn't matter. They
What
play-
is it that
they
I
play.
know?
You just you recognize the card and it's saying it's a magic card
Oh,
from the
nerd.
game.
Oh, okay.
What did you say?
Nerd.
Okay, Wild Spirit, what are you doing?
Alright, so I know it's a magic.
I'm worried about the gunshots, so I guess I'm running towards the door to try and
Yeah, I
leak
had
through it.
relaxed my grip.
Yeah.
You can relax your grip. You're gonna run towards the door.
Yeah.
So
Try and leak
we're
through it if I
leaning toward
can.
the door.
You're gonna try to leak through the glass.
I'm like,
That can still hurt you. Okay.
I'm like concerned about the citizens inside.
I got
But
a
what
bad
about the
feeling this is
citizens?
gonna end badly. It's
So let's
gonna
see how
end
fast
me
a
falling
tiger-
over while y'all two knock me into
He's
the
running.
door.
Just gonna smash you through the glass.
I'm trying. I didn't even know there was a door in there, but you know what?
There's a window here, and then there's glass doors here.
I'm probably
What's
gonna
your
go
call?
glass door.
Okay. So you zip by. Caitlin, all of a sudden the tiger moves past you, jumps. It's the glass. Maybe.
That's strength.
Yeah, whatever strength. Are you using all your strength? Yeah, do me a
Everybody's dead.
strength. Let's figure out the glass is.
Whoa,
Oh, here we
I
go.
don't know
Glass
what
right
you're
here.
doing actually.
Let's see, glass breaks.
There's no telling what wild
Safety
spirit
glass.
will do. It's a
Yeah,
wild
it's very
spirit.
small.
Wild
Go
spirit.
ahead, make a roll for damage.
Right?
Nope.
No, damage
Okay,
3.
yeah, make a roll hit the glass. You have
9
a-
damage.
Fine. Okay, so it's going to be all your damage 3d6 plus. Do another d6. So do 4d6.
I need a d6.
Like a D6, like a D.
Glass.
10, 15, 17.
Okay, so
I
that
smashed
plus
it.
through its resistance, and give me an agility check to see if you hurt yourself when you did this.
Oh, agility? 95? Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
yeah. Well, she
Rolling
might,
96.
she's superhero, so
Slices her jugular.
she probably wouldn't do that. But it could potentially do it a little
by
bit.
you, and
Okay.
I'm like
So,
standing there, and I'm like, oh,
you don't have to,
spirit.
you don't have to break the glass now. You can just hop through the hole. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I made a
let's
hole.
see. Wild Spirit, Vanguard. You
Okay.
were just about to.
Yeah, I was about to
And all of
cut,
a
and
sudden
she
the
goes
tiger
through.
through the glass.
Roar!
You hear yelling from within.
That's how
It's a tiger. What are you doing?
I walk in.
Kill it. Okay.
Oh,
Right.
don't kill me.
I walk in and I assess the situation.
You'll have to jump in.
Yeah, I
It's
jump
like
in.
it's like a the upper part of the glass is broken, with the bottom part is contact. So
Are you good at
you're jumping in.
Yeah, I
Okay,
jump
give me
in.
an agility check.
That won't be a
That'll be
well.
decent.
God,
I will make it. I'm at like 120.
Okay, what'd you roll?
4.
Oh,
Wait.
okay. This is you, right?
So you guys have more than 100?
I do.
I had more
Dude,
than
she is
100.
Then you can put down more than
Oh, we
100.
I bet
changed.
she has.
Go ahead and put the more than 100.
I think it was like 110.
We'll just do the math. It should be whatever your dex is.
Yeah, just as soon as she
multiply
comes
times
up,
five.
times 5, yeah.
Okay, Crystal's up again. Oh wait, sorry.
30
Yeah, you were just assessing. You're
Right,
observing.
I'm assessing
You
the
see the
room.
hostages. You see the guys with guns. This one's got a smoking Uzi in his hand. This guy has. These two have Uzis, and they're aiming at the people that are cowering on the floor.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Most of these are normal people. Probably there's a little lady. There is a couple of guys dressed up. There's one guy that's got like, looks like he came from a service station or something. There's just normal people. Guy in a suit, nice suit is over here, and there's some. There's
Just come out.
4 men and women that
Just
you
come out
guess
and
probably
chill.
ties or something.
So I turn my head
Yeah,
and I yell back, "Be careful, there's hostages."
Okay, did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
You just yelled back up the window, "Be careful, there's hostages." Alright.
I'm
Oh,
still
there it
running
is.
toward the
Crystal.
door.
What are you doing?
Can
It's
I
your
go
turn.
through the door now?
Yes, I'm gonna need an agility check. Are you
Oh,
jumping through that hole that was made? Yes.
Is my demon not distracting
so
you, buddy?
it's 61 out
I'm
of
about to say.
150.
Okay.
I gave the description, you're all just doing 61.
magneto.
Okay, so.
Alright,
You're
so,
still running, so
They
that's
don't care.
another
huh?
You're still running, so that's another 8 feet, right?
Yeah.
So you can end up like right in this area here.
Okay,
Like
can
either
I,
right in front of these two, the tiger and Vanguard, or
does that
right
take
behind them.
all of my, whatever, my
Yeah.
moves?
Yeah,
Or
you're like, wow.
what?
Yes. To jump through, yes. It's gonna take everything.
Alright. Then,
Where do you want to? Do you want it in front of them or behind?
I want to do this one
oh,
so bad.
You have a choice.
well, I wanted to kind of do one of those side flip kick things toward his face. Toward,
Whose face?
this guy.
That guy. You didn't know he was there until you hit the room. So
Oh.
you have no. You wouldn't. If you would have seen him before, you could have. I would have allowed it.
Oh.
But you jump through the hole and land, and that's when you can assess the situation.
Oh,
Remember, you
okay.
didn't know anything that was in the room except hostages.
Oh, okay.
So Protean,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Who else is outside?
Right now
Anyone else?
is
Alright.
yeah, that's a good way.
Yeah, everybody.
I'm gonna say, sorry for the mix-up, everybody. I'll see you inside. My eyes, use faith in black.
Okay, and then he just stands
And
there.
then my character sort of stands still.
See.
Okay.
I'll see you inside. And what's happened is I've astral projected and I'm
Right.
gonna survey the inside.
We
of
have
the
no
room.
idea what you just did.
I can tell.
Which is the best part.
I'll see you inside.
None of you know.
Is that just a
Go then!
Yeah.
Choose your
So yeah, you can see the hostages. Astrally projected, you can see the hostages and the situation.
How many?
It looks like this woman, are you blonde?
No, I'm
Brown hair.
brown-headed.
Brown-haired woman is in a fighting stance. He's got his sword thing sticking out, and there's a tiger.
How many
A
people?
grayish
Got a
tiger,
sword
actually. It's
thing.
not black and white.
Black and gray.
Black and gray.
Rocky just die?
Are you saying this to me?
I'm just saying it out loud.
Wait,
Why
what are
did
you
just
saying?
die? Wait,
How many
That's
people
what you
have guns to the hostages right now?
2.
2?
2?
Yeah.
And what's the ceiling made of in this place?
It's like a lowered ceiling. It's like
Quartz
panels. Yeah, those panels like out of like
Very weak
styrofoam
material.
or something, like that
Jeez,
stuff.
why are you doing
What's the
this?
ground made of?
The ground is tile.
Tile.
It looks like a stone tile. It's pretty nice. It doesn't look like high quality stone tile. Like it's not super solid, but it's stone
Are
tile.
there any like pillars?
You want these?
No, there are no pillars. There's lots of planks. There's a couple of tables, and they look fairly solid. They're made of wood. The walls appear to be paneled. What do things look like? Yeah, there's lots of glass.
Alright, I'm gonna position myself underneath one of the people with the gun.
Okay.
Cheese is great.
Which one?
The one that's furthest away from everybody else.
Which is a bad joke.
Okay, so you're gonna try
Are you blind?
Bo.
Immediately?
No, I'm not blind, but I mean, only other
You're up, what are you doing?
projections can see.
As soon as he takes a bite, I knew that.
Yeah, really.
You have a piece of purple.
Come on.
Sorry, I've watched too many cartoons as a kid.
What are you doing, Bob?
Yeah, well, it's same. Yeah, that's why I understand.
Shall we skip it till you finish?
Where'd you go?
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I guess I'll just kind of hover up a little bit.
I'll tell you later.
Look
Okay.
and move inside.
Manny,
I'm
I'm looking.
pretty old
She's
student.
distracted.
Okay.
Wait, this happened actually before Bo went, guys.
Oh, damn.
Because you
Well,
looked
I
in,
feel like
you kind
I
of
need to save
you looked in
pepperoni
first,
for
right?
somebody.
And then you're like,
Yeah, cheese is.
okay, so I'm gonna let you reassess what you're gonna do.
Cheese is plentiful.
What just happened?
There's a bunch of guys wearing all black. They all appear to be heavily armed with Uzis, and they are running around the side of the building.
Oh.
I am totally in the open.
Me too. I got
And they
this.
say, "Get them! Kill them all! None shall live!"
I got this.
Oh my god, don't do that.
Alright.
What do you
Thank
do,
God I
Bo?
go before you.
I screwed up. This is right before you went. So this happened, and you see this. You guys are yelling from outside. What are you doing, Bo?
I'm gonna magic a giant cage on him.
Okay.
Giant magic cage.
Okay.
Magic
Size.
a giant
Okay.
cage.
You magic a giant cage. Do you want to make it small? The hole small enough they can't shoot you, or what?
Yeah, it's just like insanely tight, like they're all like this.
Okay. So this cage appears.
It's like big and shrinks in.
Yeah. It's like
There we go.
Yeah.
boom, and then it goes shoom, and it just shrinks them all up. And they're screaming in there. Do you have a code against? Do you want? Okay, you can do what you want. I know how that works. Edward.
Yes.
Yeah, this cage just appeared. Those guys are neutralized.
Nice.
Sure. Anyway, what are you doing?
They're held still.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
not done.
Oh, I don't think he's shooting. Now, okay. Well, what are you
Edward
doing?
bloodthirsty.
Edward's here.
I want to move closer to them.
Edward hungry.
A little bit.
Okay. So, do you want to walk? Do you want to run? What's your? We gave you. Did we change your movement rates, or did we leave them?
No, I think they're pretty standard.
Okay. So, what do you want to do? Walk, run, what?
Yeah, I'm going to, I'm aiming my gun at the people in the cage, but I'm walking towards probably this big demon thing.
Okay, walking towards. What's your walk? Is it 12? So is it 6 per action round?
6, yeah.
Okay, so you can get about this far if you want. This isn't here, this card, obviously. It's just
Yeah.
mind James for what he's conjured up.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can move
So
about
I'm
that
moving
far.
in.
You're kind of backing as you're aiming at those guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Ajax, you've heard of a commotion.
Yeah. Well, I go ahead and peek around, and I notice that the 2 guys who are aiming their guns at the hostages are caged up. Now, is the guy in the
No.
corner-
Nobody inside is caged
Okay,
up.
so no, that's
This
all
all
people
happened outside. Yeah,
I
you
got
have no idea about this.
All right, so I'm going ahead and
Let's see
using the commotion that I'm guessing people are kind of off their aim from the hostages. I'm gonna go ahead and make one of their guns rather heavier.
Okay.
To try and go ahead and get him. And then one of the guys who's got the hostages, not the guy who's pointed at me.
Gotcha. This is going to be your best target because you can see him most clearly if you peek through the doorway. So now here's the problem: you can't see his gun.
All right. In that case, I'm just gonna go ahead and try and make him heavier
Okay.
instead. And I'm just gonna use 4 dice. Do I need to roll to hit, or do I just?
No. It's just a person. It's auto. So tell me what the weight is. I've got this size right here.
16.
26. Okay.
OP.
So 26.
I mean, just go increase his weight, but like, what, 200?
Yeah, his weight went up to.
His own structure is going to
His
crush
weight
him.
went up to 521.
Oh!
How heavy is he?
521.
You killed this guy.
Oh, he's not okay.
You said 25?
16. I got a 16.
20. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I
So
meant
it's gonna be 26, I guess.
Go for it.
So. 1, 2, 4. Yeah. He has a 1% chance of actually being able to hold his body weight up.
Uh-oh.
And he failed. So, he just like crumbles, like, "Ugh!" And he's like, oh!
That was too good. That was way too
That's exactly what it sounded like. Actually, I skipped somebody. So,
Somebody go.
yeah, somebody's gonna go thump, thump, thump. Somebody's walking your way there. Oh crap! Yeah, he doesn't see these guys yet. You guys spot the guy who I had described to John with black,
Have
like
I
a
seen,
black
has he
hood.
come into my vision yet?
No, because you're peeking, and so you're looking this direction, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you don't want to. You know this guy over here has a gun. I'm assuming you're going to try to keep yourself as little exposed as possible.
Yeah.
You guys spot this guy come out behind the teller windows. He stops and looks your way. Obviously, he heard you guys coming. And let's see. Okay, and greatest threat is going to be Bree. He's a giant robot.
Yeah.
He apparently just looks at Bree.
What?
Bingo. Okay. So.
What's your number?
I'm with Ajax.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who else are you from?
I just went.
So
Okay.
you killed me.
So, but then nothing apparently happens. Okay.
Okay.
He looked at Bree. Those inside can see. Anybody who is close to the window. Who's this? Is this Bo?
That's about.
Oh, Bo's facing this way though. He was dealing with these guys. Who's this?
That's me.
you. You would notice this through the big hole in the window. You can see this guy way back there.
Okay.
And it looked like you can see his eyes. That's the only thing you can really see on him. And it looked like he did with this. Bree, this guy came out of the back. Did you hear me describe him to John?
No.
Okay. He is wearing black, tight-fitting clothes, almost like spandex.
Okay.
He's got a vest over that. Oh, here's a picture for everybody who
All right.
is in the bank who wants to look at it.
Ugh.
Caitlin's seen it. What?
Chocolate's good.
He has a stylized evil eye on his chest. It's kind of like the Eye of Mordor.
Mm-hmm.
And he's wearing, and it sounds like from the way he's walking, he's wearing some kind of heavy boots. And he just looked at you, and then he did like this.
Okay.
Nothing apparently happened when he did so. Okay, Arclight. Boom.
Yay!
Yay. We're still in the first round. What are you doing?
Okay, the one that Ajax took out, was that one of the hostage holders?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was one of the hots.
So there's only
Yes.
one.
Where are? Which one is Age? Which one are you?
I'm Huxtable.
Yeah, you can see right through the hole in the window.
Okay, so I can see where the other hostage holder guy is?
No, you can see one guy here
Okay.
who has. I mean, they just busted through. He hasn't even had a chance to turn yet.
Yeah.
One that
You
was
can
running away
see
from me.
this guy here. Oh yeah, this is the guy running away from you. He turned back around once he got there when he felt safe with his buddies. So that's why he stopped. You can see a guy here, got an Uzi. He's now looking towards the front of the bank because they just broke through the glass. And you can just make out the guy that I described in the back with the eye on his chest.
So nobody has a hostage right now that I can see?
You can't see any hostages. The glass is broken out of the top part of the glass.
Okay.
And just FYI for everybody, all the hostages are sitting on the floor. Or down on the floor, sitting on the floor. What are you doing?
Can I fly through
Yeah.
and punch somebody really fast speed?
Yeah, you can actually
Nice.
go, you can
Because I can go 600 meters
fly
in
by
a turn,
this guy.
right?
But that's broken down. If you're going to punch and hit somebody,
Yeah.
you take that. Let's see, how many actions do you get per round?
I don't know,
Well,
too.
what's your
I don't know.
what's your dex? What's your dexterity?
My dexterity is 14.
Okay, so yeah, 2. So let's see, 600, 300, tactical flight's 120. So you can move 60 meters and still punch somebody as you go by. If
Will
you
that,
wanna
will that
do
have
so.
a bonus because it's so fast?
If you slam them, it will. If you just slam into them, as opposed to just punch them as you go by, then you get a bonus.
I'll
and
slam
it doesn't
them.
allow them. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're basically going. He flies right over you guys' head, like literally misses you by millimeters, and then pretty much slams into this guy. Is that who you're after? The guy who was right about to turn your way and be like, "We got trouble."
Can I bat at him? Does that count as my district?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can.
I'm just like,
Yeah, you see the tiger do this when this thing flies by. All right, so.
distract.
Awesome.
Slam is a special attack that basically allows you to do a lot of extra damage. It's kind of what was done the last win session.
It's like Death from a
Here's the impact table.
Best movie in the game.
Best move in the room.
Got it. Actually, it's called a smash. Sorry.
Smash.
Your starting ability to smash is 25%. Now, there's 25% chance of hitting this guy. Okay.
Oh man.
Do you want to change it? Just do like a flyby and just punch him as you go by?
Let's see.
The reason it's so hard, yeah, that'd be fist. The reason it's so hard is because you're going to be doing quite a bit of impact damage potentially to this guy.
Hey, you might knock him out.
Or you might kill him. I mean,
Or you might kill him.
I can't kill him. that's
okay,
fine.
so you can go for
I'm gonna
stunning.
fist him.
You could try to stun him.
You
You
can fist him.
could try to stun him instead of doing actual damage. If you want to go that route and make sure you don't kill him.
But
That's
it would
up
still
to
be
you.
25%, right?
With the slam, yes.
I'm just gonna punch him.
Okay, and are you going to try to stun him with the punch, or are you just going to do damage to him? Take whatever happens. Okay. So yeah, make me. You're going to end up. You're flying by. So where do you want to end up at the after you punch him and fly by?
Right in front of him.
Okay, so you're just going to go.
I'm sucker
wham,
punching
and then
him.
land.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So make a roll to hit with fist.
Yes.
Okay. Roll me damage.
I don't know what I need to roll.
About this.
Oh, did we not figure out your strength
I
bonus?
don't think we did. No.
Okay,
Probably
so
just roll those again.
add your strength and your size together and tell me what you got.
Oh man.
I do 96 damage.
Oh god. 52. No, 62.
Okay, so it's a D3 for your fist, 62 plus 4d6. Put that on your character sheet. It's going to cost you 12 energy points
Right.
to hit that hard.
So
So-
4
So for the first,
for the D3.
so that's actually 2.
Okay.
Now roll 46 and add all that together.
6.
Let
5.
me find this poor guy. Well, this is Uzi guy number 1.
12.
This is low. This is the guy shot at you,
18.
John.
18.
18. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Fly by. Where do you want to hit him?
In the cheek.
Okay. You fly by. He's just turning. And he's like, and you go.
Very oh.
The slow-mo.
Doesn't even have
He
a headbutt.
spins twice before
Power
he hits
Ranger
the
spin.
ground. Yeah,
Jaw
he is.
slams
Yeah,
him
Power
in the
Ranger
balls.
spin. Boom. He is out.
I didn't kill him, right?
You have no idea.
He's like,
18 damage.
Are you okay? Remember, everybody goes to the negative of their hit points still. So even if he's got only 10 or 15 hit points, he'll go to the negative 10 or 15. You did do a lot of damage to him all in one pop.
Yeah.
though.
Whoops.
If that doesn't sell his neck, it's on mine, bro. This is
I'm
yours.
just saying. All right, so
Oh, wait, no, we did roll that.
so that was Arclight, and okay, everybody who's in the bank can do me a listen check.
All right. Oh, no, loose one.
seems like
I
nobody's
failed.
saying
I got a 4, didn't I?
Yeah, no, that's a 4. You.
Hey, they're good.
Ready, good.
I got them.
I'm excited. I listened very well.
Is that it? Are you the only one?
They're
who
like,
can
they
answer?
can't, they can't shoot.
Hey!
I mean, I just rolled an
Okay.
80.
44 or 45.
I'm
So
really
you
good.
know,
Don't-
Renee, you're outside. You're outside the bank.
Yeah, I'm outside the bank. What's going on?
So you
didn't hear.
Okay, so
Right,
Logan,
right, right.
you and Tabby, you hear a scraping noise coming from the back of the bank over this way somewhere.
Oh shit.
Like, it's very, very loud.
Wow, well that's
Yeah, no idea what it is.
That
Okay,
sounds dangerous.
Sounds hot.
looks like I'm going that way.
Convoker.
Convoker! I just heard there's hostages. I'm seeing hostages.
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the. I didn't explain how this works, but so I
Describe what it looks like.
Torch the boys.
if Bo's looking the wrong way, who's this guy?
You still need
Oh,
to describe it for
James.
me.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And James will see it, because
yeah.
I was just trying to say it. And so will Edward.
If you look closely, I'm wearing thumb rings that have spikes on them. I actually stab my middle finger against it and draw blood. And then I start writing in the air and I say, Michael, destroy my transgressors.
Okay, and then that's, is there a delay of one action?
Delay of 1 action.
Okay, so he's going to do
But no, I'm
something.
sticking my arm through the window of the
What am I doing
thing.
here?
So I'm completely blocking the entrance.
He can appear anywhere within 30 meters if you want.
30 meters!
I'm going to say, if you can see it, it's got to be line of sight. So you're working on that. Flip. Your demon is like,
That's so bad.
I don't care about my demon anymore. He's not entertaining anybody.
He's doing one of those things that characters do
He's making me feel
in
better.
video games. Where
I
they warn
flipped
them,
out.
like,
My character.
Yeah, for real.
he's doing one of those. Unless you don't want him to do that. What do you want to do?
I mean, he's just standing there. I want to go inside the bank. There's like action going on in there.
Okay, so
I want to go in and.
Oh yeah, I would like to move a little bit.
yeah, you can move. Yeah, the window busted is this one, guys. By the way.
Okay, that one. Okay, so I do have to look actually.
That's how people who can see him.
Do I have enough action to go in and play, dude? I think I got like 3 action ranks or whatever. Yeah, right.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. It just tells when you go. So what do you want to? Just tell me what you want to do. We'll figure out how it works.
I want to go in and play it face down.
Ah.
I'll play a trap card.
Okay.
I'm gonna. He's gonna go away.
Okay. Yeah, he can vanish whenever you want him to go.
He says the
He,
He goes back in.
You're backing up to check this demon out, and then he goes over to the window. You don't have to go in if you want
Must
to.
have felt safe.
Put a card up and they can
just take it
peer.
away.
Okay, yeah.
you.
I'm not gonna do that one. I'm gonna go for the other side.
So you're going for just a random, you said?
Yeah, just
okay.
random. This
So
one can
as
attack.
far as you know, that thing is still behind you.
Thanks,
This
James.
one
It
can.
wasn't making much noise. Go ahead. What are you doing, Jason?
All right.
Remember, who are you going to try to affect with it?
Oh.
Ooh.
No, God.
Okay. Where? We said it was a 10 by 10 meter area, so 5
Like
squares
right
by
here?
5 squares.
Oh, 5 squares by 5 squares.
Yes.
I'm
Who
gonna
do you
go.
want to deal with?
Oh, eat.
I'll do it with this dude right here. Can I reach that far? I'll do it with that dude right there.
I think the range is 30 meters.
I mean, how much is
Look
his
on your character
face?
sheet. Does it say the range? I think it's 30 meters.
Is it slowly coming around? I guess.
30 meters will encompass this whole area.
We're going to say 30 meters, James. We'll check it later. If it's not,
Yeah.
then we'll just make it
Yeah.
not working now. So right over hill, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
And it makes noise too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
We did.
so everybody sees this. Out of the ceiling come these gigantic spikes, right? They're not just needles, but they're actual spikes. Real slow. Kind of. And is anything dripping off them?
Nah, they're just.
Okay. And then is it going to slam down on this guy, or what?
It looks like it's gonna slam down. It's like,
Yeah, it's gonna slam down.
There are
So-
speed lines.
And then all of a sudden, the whole ceiling just goes down on top of that guy. Make me do me the what?
Like-
You got what's the potency?
Or
45.
tile, maybe? Like tiles?
They look metal.
hope he
Well,
And then
like,
what comes
yeah,
through the
but,
tiles appears to be like this
It's
giant
tile,
Just- yeah, just Sorry. It's just gonna look like it's like stone.
Let's scoot over this way.
like on each ceiling tile, because it's not going to come down on all of us.
No, it's only that area that pretty much it was the area that was covered by this.
My character.
Yeah.
It can be as small as you want to. If you just want it over this.
Yeah, I
guy.
just want it over that guy.
Okay, so
fine.
that's all bigger.
These this guy's like out
And
slightly
it
out
appears
of
to
it,
like
right?
come down through the actual ceiling tiles, and
I'm pretty
notice
sure
that they don't
they
appear to
do.
be damaged, but then it slams down on that guy, and your potency's what?
45.
Yeah, this guy's
So
gonna
what's
have pretty much like 5%. He's got a massive potency in this thing, so.
Yeah, I pumped all of it.
Okay, he shrieks and this thing slams down on top of him. It sounds awful and horrible.
Can I scream no?
Yeah.
No!
Wild Spirit.
Oh no.
Alright, I want to transform into my sneaky little leopard.
Break someone's
Leopard. It's not sneaky.
Sneaky, yes.
I'm pretty sure you killed somebody already.
They're more prowly.
They are proud.
That's what I want.
Okay, you can turn.
And I want to move towards that thing. The little scrapey thing you told
Oh,
me
it's
about.
coming from back here somewhere. This is a wall,
Okay.
so it's coming from back in that general direction.
So I'm just gonna start moving that way. Like try to be as inconspicuous as possible.
Yeah, and you change so it's a partial kind of move, so you
What?
can
Is that
get.
me?
You can get.
Is that me?
That's not. That's Kate.
Okay.
So you can get about to here.
Okay.
You're not terribly inconspicuous. This guy's like, what the
Oh.
hell? We got the zoo in here. Vanguard.
Hagar?
Vanguard.
Oh,
Nobody
Vanguard.
knows each other's like super names yet. If you ever.
Sorry, Crocodile Man.
Alright.
My demon go away.
Knife changes
Yeah.
to now I'm wide open. Sonar cannon.
Okay.
Ain't no down there.
Burst at that guy.
Okay.
Five guys with submachine guns.
Roll me.
Very cage.
Roll your percentage to hit, but tell me what you got. Okay.
Hold on.
You're not necessarily going to hit him with the numbers that you really need.
Well, I want
John.
stun.
Well, yeah, okay, you can use stun, but you might still need it.
Yeah.
But just make the
We
roll.
just don't know.
What do you got? 50% chance?
I
think.
I do.
Oh.
There you go.
So you did fail. Okay, so how much did you? You didn't roll like a 95 or a
97.
97. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and okay. Bo just reminded me of something. I'm just gonna tell him this, Bo. When you guys ran past this guy, the Orpheus, Dr. Orpheus, there was a strong sulfur smell. I totally forgot about that, so I apologize for that.
This guy smells like
Smell like
farts.
death.
Yeah.
Killing ass.
I need to make myself a little fake GM screen so I have some of these charts. Okay, your chance is 50%.
And I've got super smell, bro.
Okay, no, fumble is a 99 above, so you're fine. You just missed. It was just a stun, so it doesn't like blow a hole in the wall.
Alright.
What happens is, those of you who can see him, he aims this gun there is
It's like no
like
way
a.
back in there.
How does it sound?
Like kind of like a small shriek, like.
Okay, that's actually exactly what I was thinking. There's a shriek. You guys can see like the air does that thing when there's heat going through it, like it ripples, and you actually end up hitting this wall here, and you can see a spot on the wall where the paint like it looks like it's slightly damaged, only slightly though. If you use full power, you can like bust a hole in the wall.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you
Well,
guys
use
died.
full
That's
power.
okay.
I use full power. I'll kill
I'm
somebody.
How many d6?
Shoot, I'm lost. Here we go.
4.
Oh, bank robbers go at the same time. Ah! Get in here! Shoot them! Oh, okay. These guys are essentially immobilized, so I'm going to pull them out.
Wait. He says we might need them.
Well, you know they're there. They're there.
Okay, yeah,
They're
no,
not
my
gone. It's just here. This is them.
You know what happens is I gotta try to kill them now.
Oh, if you want.
Wait, who are those people?
Those are the guys that are in the cage, his cage.
I kill anyone who takes hostage.
I'm just pulling these minis out because I actually had specific minis for specific types.
Well,
We don't know.
It's the most cowardly form of. That's the most cowardly actions.
You don't know they did.
Is how my person says.
Okay,
Like,
so
she was taken as a hostage.
give me
Back to
one
blah, 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 blah,
moment.
I'm
blah.
not doing that. Already beginning
well,
to read.
I'd put me
Oh yeah, no, a lot of us.
I don't.
except for you.
Okay.
I don't.
So he steps out of this room. Looks like he's got a pump shotgun in his hand.
Oh, this guy.
Superheroes when you rip
One hell of a pump
Not
shotgun.
you. You're cool.
Never kill. Never.
Oh no, it's team never kill.
Oh,
What nerds never kill?
Dude, we don't kill.
Lame.
Good.
Okay. Those of you guys can't really see down this corridor
What
quite
makes you
yet,
different from a bad guy?
but there is a door
He has
here,
superpowers.
and another bank robber comes out of here. They're not like identically dressed. It's not like uniforms, but they're all in black, and they all have their faces covered. Oh crap! I forgot this guy. Another guy stands up. He was apparently hiding behind the teller.
Oh god, he's got a bow.
He's got a shotgun as
Archer.
well. Bows have shotguns. The guys with the little hatchets actually have these big guns that are kind of like this.
Nice.
They're magnums.
And what about Big Dick Benedict with the circle?
He has no weapons.
Yeah, he doesn't have any weapons. He just looks like this
He
guy.
just
This
looked
looks
at
like-
you menacingly.
Yeah, he just looks
I'm
like
gonna
I'm the
You
shit.
felt a chill go down your back as he looked at you. I'll give you that. Blah, 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 blah. And room 12. Okay. This is guy. Where's my... Oh,
Hey,
he's...
you boy.
Oh boy! John, what's your plan of action?
Beat up people and make them happy.
So all of y'all did hear that.
Okay,
the
so there's
destroyer.
at least a half a dozen bank robbers or so.
Wait,
They're all
everyone?
heavily armed. You are not physical yet. This guy's freaking out, and he's
Next to you.
I'm sure.
I don't want to be
Oh,
near
we
him.
have superheroes.
this guy's out with a shotgun.
So
Yeah.
they kind of need it.
But they don't. Arclight's in trouble.
Well, maybe it's a really big advantage.
Say what?
What are they expecting?
I can't control that. But this is in the middle of the conversation.
I'm just like
It's
this.
just a daring new kind of robbery.
Wells Fargo got no money, yo. That is true.
Excuse me?
You've been in this branch. You know this branch.
My money.
Back here's the vault.
So we got
That's what he says.
We got Rockman.
Okay, so Uzi is gonna aim for. Who we got standing at the door? We got giant robot with the laser gun, or woman who just appears to be somebody who randomly walked in.
He's a robot with the laser
They're gonna
gun.
shoot. He's gonna shoot
Don't
at you.
trust
Well,
her.
you're not wearing like a costume or a mask or anything, so
Me?
yeah,
Yeah.
they're like.
Yeah, I'm just like a regular
Shoot at the big
person.
robot.
Which?
I'm in kinetic
That's
right
what I
now.
figured. That's what I figured. Okay, so this guy is gonna actually like open up. He's gonna fire. Yeah, he's pretty much.
He's got a clear shot.
Yeah, because he can fire over. These
Yeah.
people are sitting on the ground, and this is just a table.
All right.
So this is you, right? He's got a fairly clear shot, and basically he just kind of does this. He does nothing. What the hell?
That was just started before it disappeared.
He has each of your characters have their own
Okay.
weapon.
So he fires.
Each of them are like individual heroes.
Pretty much, he pretty much empties the
The
magazine.
clue.
Yeah, this is gonna up his chance of hitting. He's just filling the area with lead.
So they
And
end up
Jeez,
Yeah. Unless he rolls
How
on
much
his
energy does
tail.
it cost for
How
you
far
to...
away is he?
He is
90.
only
This
roughly
But you didn't ask him.
Do any
8 or 9
Sure.
meters away. So he hits you. Okay. Only 3 of the bullets actually strike the armor. Of the 20, because he sucks.
Why are we doing meters? We're in America.
I'm actually from Asia,
Because it's a Canadian
Alright.
game.
The way that yours hits, it'll be the total damage in a barrage like that,
Alright.
I think. So it's 16.
So I
What is
take
your
16.
armor? No. What is your armor?
30.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so it bounces
the
off.
rest of it, some breaks glass here, guys. If anybody's looking, others fly around there.
Wow.
Kyle, there's a guy who just stepped out of that office. He's like, "Crap, superheroes!" And he puts his shotgun to his shoulder and he just boom.
Oh
That might be bad.
Arclight.
That is really close.
Arclight just died.
It hits you potentially. Do you have any armor?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good
What do I
one.
need to do? Which one?
What have you got?
I've got 30 armor and
Damn.
radiation. Because I always have like the
30 armor.
energy around me.
I hate you guys. Okay, 6, 12, 22, and you have 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I say
Yeah,
I
what
threw
the-
up my shield in time? That shield that forms on my arm?
Oh,
Just for flavor.
well, no, I don't know. Is that just for flavor or is that how you defend yourself?
It's odd.
Okay. But you didn't have the shield up yet, right?
No, I did not.
Okay, so no. So don't count the shield. Do
Okay.
you have any other armor?
I'm just wearing my mailman outfit, but I have the energy field always around me.
Okay, you can make a dodge check.
Huh?
Wait, the energy field. What energy field?
Oh no.
The glowing energy that's around me.
Right. Does that act as armor?
I mean, that's what I assumed my armor was, pretty much.
Do you have just regular armor that's separate from your shield? Let me see your character sheet.
I don't know what you're asking because
You can do like the 30 armor is just glowing, and then the kinetic is
Let's
his
see.
shield.
Yeah, that's what I would
Hold
do.
on.
Glow armor is like energy or radiation.
Thing is, you have to activate the energy shield before it actually comes into effect. Extra hit points. So no, you don't. The glowing stuff, you don't have. Your armor is that
As soon
shield.
as the fight started.
Hold on, let me
Oh
double check.
shit.
right, like a shotgun at point blank, right?
Second.
Oh no.
But
Don't
then what's
die.
the point of my armor?
Don't die.
You should probably have it on.
Well, I guess
Well, no. Your armor is your shield. You use your shield like Captain America does. You haven't activated it yet. It's not there.
Here you go.
Yeah, it's hard light. It's a hard light shield, but he hasn't got it. You never told me you turned it on.
Shield.
So for next time, remember that.
Oh yeah, well,
Next
Just
Um,
create
unless-
it like that.
Yeah, it's just like instant.
Why
Yeah,
isn't it
okay.
not
So you know what? Well, I'm
separate
going to go ahead and let you have the armor. But from now on, tell me when you form it.
I'm just always gonna have it on.
Well, that's fine. You can
Jesus.
always do that
I want to call that
too.
everyone.
Yeah.
So I've got crazy amounts of energy.
First name? What?
Yeah, so, yeah, you got to mark. How much does it cost? So the energy shield costs you 10 per.
no,
No,
that's
that's him.
No. Oh, that was
Thinking it's
that
it.
was the demon.
We're going to call it 10 per
No,
round.
demon's right.
Okay.
Is how much it'll
Back
cost
out.
you. And we're going to say you've had
Yeah, I don't
2
know who
rounds.
that
Because
is.
you did
I'm
40
using
things
Dixon
right.
as
Fair
much.
enough?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so it did.
Who that? Who that is?
Who dat?
I had to do last.
No.
Oh no! Why?
21, but you have energy, you have 30 kinetic, so you whip your shield up and it blasts off your shield.
God.
Yes.
I have a
That
lot
was
of
close
energy.
range.
This
This
could have
guy's
been there.
out. This
Why
guy's
is
out.
he wearing
Those guys
a
take like the fight
This
started.
guy's
Someone just
fired.
took a shot.
This
and
guy
it's
has
like,
a
He
big
emptied his
gun.
blood, didn't he?
Alright, who's
Yeah, this guy's gonna have to reload. No, he's got like maybe 5 bullets. He fired 20 or 25.
so the
This guy comes out here, sees you,
Mm-hmm.
he yells at us. No, man, this is why I left Chicago. And, raises his magnet up, boom, takes a shot at you.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me, that guy.
Yeah, it was.
What is he?
He hit you. Wow, I'm rolling lovely today.
Puts us against the world now.
too many super
Matheson damage.
9 points, but you have 30
30 on.
kinetic. Yeah, okay. Ricochets off you. I advised you guys too well and these characters.
Bang, bang, I'm so
Uh,
Bang, bang,
Well, Kyle, another bullet's coming your way.
Roll the dice.
I don't think he's gonna be able to penetrate.
That's on like 5 times.
Only 6 more points.
I know, I saw your.
And
Do I have 30
Yeah.
points per round? Is that how it goes?
no, it's per attack.
Which is
So, I mean, it's
Pretty
not
dumb.
like they're gonna blow holes in it or anything like that. 30's a lot.
Double levels.
That's okay. Well, I'll get some stuff that'll get you guys.
The tank will get you.
No.
He could.
Look.
Just the tank drives through the wall.
That's some normal guy.
Okay.
Levels of the gun.
This guy's seen all this. All this ricochets
fly
off
on,
of everything.
Oh.
He's got a shotgun.
Button.
He climbs over and shoves the shotgun into one of these people that's sitting on the ground.
Oh, God.
No, 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 no! And he's readying, essentially readying an action.
Oh, no.
And yeah.
Oh, you'd be so cool.
And yeah,
Silence.
that's it. I think that's all the bad guys have had a chance to do something.
Well, I know what I'm doing next.
So, Crystal, you're up.
Okay, so I'm in the same place, right, as last
Correct.
time.
Yes, this is still the
Standing
same
in
round.
front
This
of
has
the
only been a
door?
few seconds. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna call into existence the BFG 9000.
Okay, how does it look when you do
Because
that?
why not?
How does it look when you do that? Well, keep in mind,
It's
there's
like-
a
supposed to
There's
materialize
guy-
without
Yeah.
the air and
there's a
then you
guy,
grab
with,
it.
there's a
Yeah,
guy with a
basically.
gun shoved into the side of one of the hostages. Keep that in mind. You can see him, so keep it in
Is he
mind.
right in front of me? Is he this one?
He's
He's
this
this
guy
one.
right here.
Oh.
He pretty
No,
much
I'm
jumped
not
in
aiming
between.
at that guy. I'm
That's
aiming
okay. He can see you.
at this guy.
He didn't actually give any orders, but go ahead. Yeah, you can do
I
whatever
see
you want.
this forming and I'm looking at him like, okay. I thought I was
Okay,
the only one
so
that
you
had
go-
a big camera.
Yeah,
And we figured that out that can you fire the same round? Did we ever figure that out?
it's just like a big.
But can you fire the same round that you call them up? Did we ever decide?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's,
So how does it look when it forms?
it's kind of like pixelated, I guess.
Okay, so you just put your arms in the correct position, and all of a sudden,
Yeah.
in them forms this pixelated thing that takes the form of this gigantic,
Yeah.
makes you look tiny gun.
Yeah.
Makes actually most of the people in the room look tiny.
Yeah.
And then
And
what?
then I blast that guy right in front of me.
This guy?
No.
This guy.
The hostage
The
guy.
one who's standing right next to an old lady.
The one that's like, no, 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 no.
This is no over here with shotgun. Okay.
No guy.
This guy had an Uzi, and
Wait, maybe
and that's
if you want
Chicago
to hit
guy.
no, guy.
just tell me quick.
Hold on, you got
No, no,
Chicago
guy.
and no, no
Okay.
guy.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Well,
you don't know that.
never
No,
mind.
you don't
don't know
that. You're gonna hit no guy.
Yeah.
You want to hit no or Chicago?
Okay, so what's a BFG look like? It's just like
It's like,
It's like,
It looks just
Okay.
ridiculous.
yeah,
So-
it's just badass.
I
it's,
hope
just
I
giant,
don't kill the hostages.
it's like a giant ball of energy.
Yeah.
Right.
Like a basketball sized self-contained power. It flies towards him. Make a roll to hit. He fires the shotgun at the same time.
No!
That's what that threat actually does. If somebody.
Okay.
So he was ready to shoot if anybody tried to hit him. That's pretty much what he was saying.
She killed an old lady.
It's going to tell us, obviously. So it's okay. Anyway.
What do I even like?
But you should have a 50. Is it under your combat? Under like your fist and all that stuff? Go down. Should it say BFG? I think you have like a 50% chance of hitting.
She was like, no.
No,
That's
it's
gonna be
not.
under there.
It's
Oh
not?
wait, yeah.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
50% chance.
50%
What'd you get?
chance.
Till
Hold
tomorrow.
on.
Wait, that was your roll.
65.
Okay, so you okay.
Well,
Thank you, John.
I wasn't even looking at it.
That's okay. So you fire. This guy was kind of like this, just like that, and so it flies over his head, hits the wall, right over the teller window, like blows a perfectly round hole through the teller window. You can see that's just under the top of the roof for the drive-through thing. So then it hits the drive-through and goes through that,
The
leaving
drive-
another hole.
Oh
Yeah,
my
like the
God.
roof.
Yeah.
Perfectly round
Yeah.
hole, or an oval in this case, and then it disappears out of sight.
Okay.
Before it'll dissipate when it hits the range.
Is that teller dead?
There's a pretty good chance. Honestly,
I would assume so.
there's always a chance from this
I
part.
wanted to
Severely
just
harmed
do
to
something.
the
Fire.
ground.
Stay there.
Roll
Do
for
a
his gun
dodge
to
check
jam.
for
46. No.
Roll for the gun jam.
That would be too bad.
Let's see, so 46, he's at point
Maybe
blank
it hit
range,
his
which doubles
ear.
it. So,
It was like Ren is
The
there.
teller's a superhero too.
She's 14 points on the teller.
Maybe he was wearing an invisible helmet.
Okay, so boom! The teller's body is like propelled sideways to crash into this person by the blast. Doesn't even have time to scream. The person next to him on the floor starts just shrieking. It's a woman, and she just starts like screaming. All the other hostages start screaming, "Oh my God, we're gonna die!"
These idiots don't know what they're doing.
You can't see this guy's face really, but then he racks up another round. But he doesn't actually have any actions. That's just a thing. So,
Is she dead?
you don't know.
Can I make my turn
That's
before I
really
have to
important,
leave?
though.
But you do not know if she is dead. This number 1 here is the
I want
one
to
who
make my
just
turn
got
so
shot.
I can just leave.
The other teller next to her is obviously screaming terribly, terribly bad. Do you have a code
I don't
against
think you
killing?
heard me.
A what?
Code against killing? It should be under your
I
disadvantage.
didn't really kill that person though.
No, but even if you have a code against killing,
knows.
I don't think you have it, Caitlin. I don't think you took it as a disadvantage.
No.
Even
Oh, as a
inadvertently,
disadvantage.
yeah, be a
no.
disadvantage. Okay, good. So that's awful, but it's not like, oh my God, I have to stop being a
Yeah,
superhero.
I didn't really kill them.
Those who do have a code against killing, if you inadvertently cause somebody to die, it's the same as if you killed them. So yes.
Can I make my turn before I have to leave?
Oh, you have to go?
Yeah, I have to go.
Yeah.
I just want to fly,
You're on
pick up the
the
teller
line.
that got shot, and get out of there. Take her to the hospital.
Dude, she's gone.
That'll
Okay.
give me a reason for not being in this
Yeah, we
area.
can do that. So when your round comes around, then we'll do that. At
Okay.
4 o'clock, so we still got a little bit of time. So yes, so I'll have you do that on your turn, Kyle. Thanks for coming. Sorry that it ran so long. Comments a little bit more intensive on this. Protean.
Yo. So I heard the noise, like a scraping noise. I'm still in my astral projection state, so I'm gonna go investigate the noise. I think these
Okay.
guys have got this room.
We got it, sure.
Okay. So you fly this way, just as you see this guy blow away one of
This
the
looks
tellers.
good.
Okay. So,
There's like 8 of us.
On to the next room, I guess.
on to the next. We're done here, right?
Thanks, Protean.
Too good.
Okay. There's another guy with a magnum in this room. There's a creature tearing through the concrete floor. It appears to be. It's huge. It has a kind of a canine type face, long claws, which it's literally ripping through the concrete of the floor right now. And it's got a very good sized hole. Actually, it's about 5 or 6 feet deep. And every time it gouges, it's pulling out just chunks of concrete. And then there's a crunching noise, and it starts pulling dirt up. It's got hooves on its feet. It's covered with hair. Doesn't appear to have any clothes on. There's another Vanguard with a magnum standing, kind of peeking out the vault door, which is wide open, and he's just kind of watching what's going on. You also see many of the safe deposit boxes have been literally ripped out of their housings, and there's a small bag that you would guess whatever valuables that they found they've shoved in there.
What's the vault door made of?
It would be steel, very hard, reinforced steel.
Ooh, I'm gonna project myself into the vault door.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, that'll be next round. You'll be doing the bursting because this was all gathering information.
I got you.
Okay, so that's Bo's up again. Sting of sulfur's everywhere around you. What are you doing, Dr. Orpheus? And a cop car roars up front and pulls to a stop.
Wait, what's your
What do you guys
superhero
do?
name?
No, he hasn't said yet.
Man.
Yeah. Oh my God. What are you doing, Bo? Quick, or I'll skip you.
Optimistic.
I guess I'm just gonna slowly head in through the door.
Okay, you're gonna climb in. This is you.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so you climb into the door and look around. Well, no, you could fly in, couldn't you? You guys can do that, can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just kind of hover.
You just hover in. You have to duck. You can see all this that's going on in here. Edward,
Yes.
you're up. You turn, so you look over your shoulder at the demon and it's gone. And